to mash and dominate the paint. In this video, we got the best mashing center, the best inside center you can make, and everybody gonna hate you. Your team and that team that you're going against gonna hate you. This build gonna have a 99 offense and a 99 dunk, bruh. And even if you don't have a lot of cap breakers, it's good for new players also, because I'm giving you one of the easiest builds to play on an NBA 2K25. Watch the full video so you can see exactly how to make the build. Watch the gameplay behind it. Let's get to it. Alright, so how to make this center. It's a center, 99 standing dunk, and 99 rebound, and still be a decent speed. So you can have all that and still be a decent speed enough to run around the park. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the finishing. First thing we're going straight right here. We get a 95 standing dunk. This is gonna give us the ability to do the contact dunks. Alright, you're gonna be able to do all the contact dunks. You're gonna be able to dunk on everybody at will, just like I was showing in the intro. You'll be able to yam on everybody. Okay, next thing we're doing is a 75 driving dunk, just so you can dunk the ball and get decent dunk packages. That's the beauty of it. Alright, for post control, we just end up at a 767. This is something you can option cap break to 68. You'll get a few more bronzes, but honestly, it doesn't really. Let's continue. As for shooting, we're not shooting. Now I know you think every center needs to be a 3-point shooter like Nikola Jokic and Steph Curry, but real life basketball, the greatest centers of all time, I always have to say this on my streams, make sure you follow the Twitch below. Basketball in history is majority inside centers. Majority of the greatest centers of all time are inside centers. Think of the best center ever, he's probably an inside center. Nikola Jokic is a phenomenon that is not the common and not the norm. Okay, this does not mean every center has to shoot a limitless range 3, and I have builds for that. If you want to build that shoots limitless range 3s and can shoot 3s, click the video in the description. That's the build you might want to do. Okay, instead of complaining in here like he can't shoot, trad build can't shoot. Okay, most centers in the NBA can't shoot 3s like that. Okay, all right, Karl Anthony Towns, Nikola Jokic, Yakum. I mean, that they hit them Yakums. That's about it. Okay, that's about it. All right, let's keep going though. So for inside, we can complement the inside by having a good pass accuracy. So what we're gonna do, give him an 87 pass accuracy. This is gonna give us the ability to have break starter, dimer, bailout, and all, just so we can throw the ball with decent precision. You still gonna throw it out of bounds, and you still gonna throw interceptions. Okay, you're not Pat Mahomes, you're still throwing interceptions. Now, hell, I think even with 99 pass accuracy, you still might throw interceptions, but we lower the frequency of the interception. See, me personally, I'm rogue. I go 25 passing because I ain't passing, and I put most stuff in other stuff. But this is for the masses, so majority of people can't roll like that. Okay, that's a unique crowd that can pull something like that off. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is interior D. We're gonna put interior D to 82. Okay, it's gonna eventually go to 83 because I'm moving stuff around, but we're gonna put it at 82. This should be enough to hold you on in the paint. The big dummy still might get off here and there, but it still will be rare, because as long as you got your hands up and you're not jumping around, you should block. You should contest most of the shots to where you don't have too much of an issue. Okay, block, we're gonna go 84 block. Okay, Skloop. 84 block is gonna give you paint controller silver, and it's gonna give you high flyer denier to a degree once we upgrade stuff. Still, we're gonna put steel at 60, just so we can get interceptor. If you see at 7 foot, we do not get glove. Glove is not even an option. Okay, you can't get glove, not even an option. Don't even matter if you want a glove. Okay, can't get it. All right, the next thing we're gonna do, this is the beauty of it. All right, this is what makes the build crazy. Not only we're gonna give him a 94 offensive rebound, we're gonna give him a 94 defensive rebound. So I'm gonna give you the read option play to pick one or both. You can pick one or both. You can have both 99 if you want to. Okay, me personally, I did both 99 to be extra toxic. I get every rebound, and you can do that. Okay, if you rather, not do both and put the cap breaker up here to 99 standing dunk, and then have a 99 offensive rebound to gel with it, you can do that also. You see, that's the beauty of it. That I gave you multiple options here. Okay, read options, it's on you. Read option, it's on you. Okay, depends on what you feeling. We're also for strength. Guess how much strength we finna have on this build? He also gonna have a 95 strength, so he's also gonna be stronger than your average center. He's gonna be electric sliding in front of the other centers when they try to get the rebound. You're gonna be doing a glide right in front of them, pissing everybody off. You're gonna be like, bro, look at this dude. You're gonna be like, excuse me. And that's the beauty of that. Speed, what we gonna do? 66 speed. Okay, that's fast enough to run up and down the court. Okay, it's not the fastest, but it's fast enough. Vertical, and do 77 vert. Okay, splippity. And once you do 77 vert, now you see what's going on. Aerial wizard, high flight and iron. Okay, you have the ability to swat the ball and chase it down now. Before you couldn't. Now you can chase stuff down. So you got a 95 strength. You're a strong guy. Strong guy. You can cap break this if you want to. Read option play. Okay. You're gonna see a bunch of +4s and stuff on the screen, +5s on the screen, but it depends on what you are. I made the build so even if you don't have cap breakers, it's still a good build. Even if you have little cap breakers, you still can only, you don't have to put a lot. If you don't have a lot of cap breakers, you can put just 2 here. If you only got 2, you can put 5 here. If you only got 5, you got 10 of them. You can put them in both spots. So you see how I did this? I did this with you in mind. With you in mind. Either one works. Okay, so now the rest, what we got, we can put it right there. I guess 68. Let me see, can we get more? It's about 68. Don't really go up after that. And then we can do 81 there. You ain't gonna hit no free throws, gang. I'm gonna tell you right now. You clanking all them free throws. Every free throw you throw up, clanking. I'm just warning you now. And I know you want to be able to shoot free throws and be perfect, but that's just not how it goes. If you do everything right, you're gonna get shades of Wilt Chamberlain, Clint Capella, and Ivica Zubaco. Okay, and we're gonna be what name is this gonna be? You see, you can look like Shaq to make him look like Shaq. It adds character to your player. We got a playmaking defensive anchor. All right, now for dunk packages, let's go ahead and do that while I'm at it. All right. So for dunk packages, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. We need to go ahead and put all the standards on. Skloop, Sklippity, Skloppin, Skloop, Sklipper, and Sklip. Okay? You put all the, I don't put rim pools on. That's all I be doing. Make sure you put on Shaq's dunk package. He has a very nice dunk package. I like his dunk package. Very nice. Okay, very nice. Also like Draymond's. Draymond's is good too. So those are the ones I use for big dummies like this. Far as, yeah, we get big contact dunks with this build too, so that's cool. And you also get pro alleys, okay? You better get that off. Flashy, you get that off. Yeah, so essentially this is all you really need, man. I gave y'all the cap breakers you need, and this is the dunks you want to do. I mean, everything else is self-explanatory. You're just a big dummy. So go be a big dummy in peace. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like. Some of you know you want a guard build to pair with this big dummy. That's a perfect guard build right there on the screen that pairs perfectly with a big dummy just like this.